Stoic, but scarred for life, Sue Scardigno survived the unthinkable, but now lives with the unbearable.
Being the one that's left just carries so much grief and guilt and pain.
It was 5 days before Christmas and Sue and 38-year-old Julie Seed were alone in their Plympton office.
Julie bounced in the office. She was excited about her Christmas nails that she'd just got done recently, and she had her hair. We were talking about her hair. We were just talking about all the normal things.
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they'd just ordered a late lunch when a man, a complete stranger, walked in armed with a knife and hammer.
This is a very calm. It wasn't like a crazy person running into the door, otherwise we would have been alerted somewhere.
Police say he stabbed Julie repeatedly, Sue risking her own life, doing everything she could to save her friend when he turned on her too.
I remember the terror when I ran outside. I remember people's faces. I remember my need to want to get back into Julie. I remember that just so many people got pulled into that scenario and so many people got hurt.
As friends and family gathered at the scene, emergency services were forced to break the devastating news that Julie, a mother of 2, had been killed.
I did everything I could, I thought at the time, to keep her safe. And in the aftermath, I thought she was, and she wasn't.
Sue was rushed to hospital in a critical condition.
I have various stab wounds to my body. Luckily, they're pretty much areas where I can cover up, but I have to look at them every day.
Sue's wounds are healing, but her trauma runs deep.
But I just can't seem to find myself in there at the moment. I just can't connect with me. It feels like it happened to somebody else. It feels like it's on the outside. It feels like shame. It feels like I was violated.
Sean Michaels Dunk has been charged with murder and attempted murder. He'd been released from psychiatric care just 2 days before the attack.
He's a coward. Absolute coward.
Sue now questioning why someone who'd reportedly threatened to harm others was allowed to walk free.
Every threat to life is a threat to life, and we're not taking it serious enough.
Her courage on that day still clear now, as she somehow found the strength to fight for change.
Police need to have more power. What's the point in them detaining people only for them to fall out the other end?
It's a fight she's vowed to wage in honour of her beautiful friend.
It can't be for absolutely nothing. We need to take that power back for her.
Sue has been invited to sit down with the Premier, that meeting happening in the coming days. She hopes that from this act of random violence, our leaders will finally make some real changes to keep our community safer. Brenton?
Thank you, Kelly.